Greetings, viewers, and welcome to a riveting edition of our investigative series. Today, we turn our lenses toward the illustrious world of Martin Lawrence, a Hollywood luminary known not only for his comedic brilliance but also for the opulence that underscores his lifestyle. In this deep dive, we'll navigate the corridors of luxury as we explore the intricacies of Martin Lawrence's residence, a dwelling that undoubtedly reflects the magnitude of his success. And, of course, we'll unravel the financial tapestry that weaves the story of Martin Lawrence's net worth, providing you with an exclusive insight into the economic dimensions of his remarkable career. Martin Lawrence biography. Martin Lawrence is an American actor and comedian. He came to fame during the 1990s, establishing a Hollywood career as a leading actor. He got his start playing Maurice Warfield in What's Happening Now? Born, April 16, 1965, age 58 years, Frankfurt, Germany. Siblings, Ursula Lawrence, Ray Proctor, Robert Lawrence. Spouse, Shamika Gibbs, M. 2010-2012, Patricia Soutal, M. 1995-1997. Children, Jasmine Lawrence, Amara Trinity Lawrence, Iana Faith Lawrence. Parents, Clora Lawrence, John Lawrence. Notable works and roles: Martin, Bad Boys franchise, Malcolm Turner / Big Mama in the Big Mama's House franchise. Martin Lawrence net worth $110 million. Martin. To contact, please check my YouTube video description and visit my website. 16, 1965, in Frankfurt, West Germany. His father, John Lawrence, was serving in the U.S. military at the time of his birth. Lawrence's first and middle names were named after civil rights leader Martin Luther King Jr. and U.S. President John F. Kennedy, respectively. When Lawrence was 7, his father left the military, and the family moved from West Germany back to the United States, settling in the Washington, D.C. area in the town of Landover, Maryland. Lawrence's mother had moved her and her 6 children into the troubled King Square housing projects where he would attend Dodge Park Elementary. Following his parents' divorce when he was 8 years old, Lawrence rarely saw his father, who was a police officer, serving as the police chief for the Franklin D. Roosevelt VA Medical Center in Montrose, New York. His mother, Clora née Bailey, worked several jobs, including as a sales representative and cashier at various department stores to support her family. Small for his size growing up in the projects, Lawrence often engaged in street fights with other kids. He stated that it was his mother and older brothers that kept him out of jail where most of his childhood friends ended up. During his teen years, Lawrence excelled at boxing. While living in Fort Washington, Maryland, Lawrence attended Eleanor Roosevelt High School and Friendly High School and became a Mid-Atlantic Golden Gloves boxing contender. Personal life. Relationships and family. Lawrence was engaged to actress Lark Voorhees in 1993. He married Miss Virginia USA, Patricia Southall, in 1995. Lawrence and Southall have a daughter, Jasmine Page, born January 15, 1996. They divorced in 1997 and Lawrence began a relationship with Shamika Gibbs. The couple married on July 10, 2010, at Lawrence's Beverly Hills home. Actors Eddie Murphy and Denzel Washington were among the 120 wedding guests. Lawrence and Gibbs have 2 daughters, Iana Faith, born November 9, 2000, and Amara Trinity, born August 20, 2002. On April 25, 2012, Lawrence filed for divorce from Gibbs, citing irreconcilable differences and asking for joint legal and physical custody of the children. Lawrence owns a farm near Purcellville, Virginia. For several years, he owned a large mansion in the Beverly Park community in Beverly Hills, where he wedded Gibbs. However, following their divorce, the property was available for lease at $200,000 per month in June 2012. In 2013, the property was up for sale for $26.5 million, and eventually he sold it for $17.2 million to Bruce Makowski, buying an Encino, Los Angeles property for $6.63 million. Career. At the start of his career, Lawrence frequented the stand-up comedy circuit in the greater Washington, D.C. metro area. He worked odd jobs during the day to support himself. One night, comedian Rich Snyder saw Lawrence's stand-up routine and encouraged him to give the New York City comedy scene a try. Lawrence moved to New York City and joined the Improv Showcase. Not long after, he was on the Talent Search TV show Star Search. He made it to the final room but didn't win a Star Search. However, television executives saw Lawrence on Star Search and cast him in his first acting role on What's Happening Now? After that show was cancelled, Lawrence continued to find small parts in films and on television. His breakthrough happened when he appeared in Do the Right Thing. In 1992 he was tapped to host Def Comedy Jam. At the same time, Lawrence was starring in his own sitcom, Martin, on Fox. The show ran from 1992 to 1997. Martin Lawrence was banned from life from appearing on Saturday Night Live after he hosted the show on February 19, 1994 and made crude remarks about women's personal hygiene and genitalia in his monologue. The monologue was removed from reruns of that episode. When Martin went off the air in 1997, Lawrence went on to appear comedy films starring as the second lead. One of Lawrence's most well-known films is the Bad Boys of franchise, which he stars in with Will Smith. The first film was released in 1995, the second in 2003, and the third in 2020. In 2022, he played the role of Jake Doyle in A Mine Cage, and there's currently a fourth Bad Boys film in the works.